not a good play.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's Terry off the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Terry's got his first points of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Blue ball misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him. Off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And the three ball is good. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
To the wing right side. To stop the drought. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And a big lead thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Picked his pocket. And here we go. Rockets running again. Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Chessa, Terry covering. Chessa. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Horton with the stuff.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Stolen by Terry. And now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway. Terry's got 4 this quarter.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Poked away. Stolen by Terry. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And he lays it up and in. Terry's got 6.
5 straight buckets conceded in transition.
Greg, and it starts with court balance, I think. Typically, the guards have to be alert and ready to prevent the runouts and that first initial point of attack.
And it's slammed in by Thornton.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Inside, Dyson misses, and the dry spell continues. And here's Houston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And a sudden flurry. Of fast break activity. They've been racing up and down the court.
10 straight points in transition. The defense is backpedaling and reeling right now.
It's rebounded by Houston. From deep three-point range, got it off in time, and so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Brooks misses. Here's the Monster.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Rockets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Reese gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Monster's got 18 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Logan. They set the pick. Pass to Brooks. 7-foot shot. Misses off the right iron. And here's Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That's good. 6 points for Dwight Howard.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Ariza. And here we go. Houston running again. Finishes the break with a slam.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Reese. And another three for Houston.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Monty Eunice is checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Lawson in for the Monster. Got that one up quick. And that's now 7 points for Terrence Jones.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot.
Sounds for making a switch here. Lawson from outside. And another three for Houston.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From deep, that drops. Lawson's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Jones pulls it down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Teveke. And another miss by Saucery. Here's Brewer, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Brooks misses.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Beverly. Saucery grabs the miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And it's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
For the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and it's Thornton in for Patrick Beverly. And Lawson, here we go. Power down with both hands.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And stolen by Lawson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So for the Rockets, McDaniels, he's checked in for Brewer. And James Harden subbed in for Ty Lawson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw dropped for Harden. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. That one is no good. Here's Saucery. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Saucery making a switch here. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. There's the three. That's good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Okay, man, put your hands together for
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And it's Saucery with the ball. Chessa. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion. They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
And here they go. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Jones checked in for Houston. Brewer comes in for McDaniels. And that one misses. Fires from deep. Can't hit. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Moniunas. Traps in the tray.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Out to the wing. There's the screen. And stolen by Thornton. And here we go. Houston running again. The shot. And Houston again with the bucket.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Houston making a switch. Lawson's checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. For Menti, Lawson defending. Rebounded by Ty Lawson.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Moniunas. And here's Thornton outside. And he gets it to go.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
That's his first personal foul. Timeout charge to Houston.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
The Monsters checked in for Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Jumps up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Boy, I tell you, it's getting to be a big run they're on here.
For the three, and another three for Houston.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Deflects the pass. It's taken away by Brewer. Right through the D for the layup.
A turnover at one end and bang, a bucket at the other. There have been a few of those quick turnarounds here today.
It's really impossible to play good defense when you're scrambling after the miscue.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Sasser making it. Switch here. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Reese. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Monsters got 17 points here in the second half. Jones from outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Puts one up from 19. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Chessa. And it's sent back by Howard. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last for the Rockets. Monteunice is checked in for Terrence Jones. Patrick Beverly comes in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Lawson in for the Monster. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And Lawson with the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Good.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
To the paint. They need this, and it's sent back by Howard.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Monster. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for the Rockets.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft. I don't even vocabulary.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. From deep three-point range, Sassari grabs the miss. Devicki, and another miss by Sassari.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
And Dwight Howard, good for three.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Here's Brewer, throws down the breakaway jam.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now Thornton. He buries it.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah.